Hey YouTube, this is William's Walkthroughs and welcome to my fourth video on this channel. If you have any questions, suggestions, or feedback regarding the content that I have addressed or will address, feel free to put it in the comments section below and I will do my best to respond as soon as possible. Today, I will be going over my Adobe Premiere Pro export settings for the maximum quality in my videos. Now without further ado, let's get started. So after you have finished editing your video in Adobe Premiere Pro and want to export it, make sure you first save the final version by clicking on File and then Save. To export the video, click on File, Export, and Media in the top left corner of the program. You can also open up the export settings window by pressing Ctrl and M on your keyboard simultaneously. From this export settings window, we can make changes to help improve the quality of the video. First, change the format to H.264 to provide high quality visuals while being efficient for the program. For the preset, I would select either YouTube 1080p Full HD if the sequence of the video is in a 1080p resolution or whatever the source is telling you from this area right here. I would then leave the comment section here blank. From the output name section, you can change the name of the final exported video and where it will be saved by clicking on the blue letters. Underneath, make sure the boxes on the left of export video and export audio are checked. Once you scroll down to the basic video settings section, make sure the width, height, and frame rate match what is listed in the output above. For the pixel aspect ratio of the video, I would select square pixels 1.0. Personally, I would leave render at maximum depth unchecked unless you mess with colors with color correction or something like that. For the encoding settings, I would change the performance to hardware encoding, the profile to high, and level to 4.2. Now I would not change anything until we get to bitrate settings. In the drop-down menu next to bitrate encoding, you should see the three options of CBR, VBR1 pass, and VBR2 pass. Now from what I have seen, VBR2 pass will give you the best quality in visuals, but it will take much longer than VBR1 pass or CBR. This is because VBR2 pass will perform two passes of the sequence. On the first pass, Adobe Premiere Pro will figure out how to render out the sequence the most efficiently. On the second pass, Adobe Premiere Pro will start rendering and start allocating more memory to busier parts of the composition as the exporting process goes on. For 1080p compositions, I would set the target bitrate and maximum bitrate to 15 to help equalize the balance between the file size and quality. For the final changes in the export settings, I would navigate from the Video tab to the Audio tab. Then I would make sure the audio format is on AAC, the audio codec is on AAC, the sample rate is 48,000 Hz, the channels are set to stereo, the audio quality is set to high, the bit rate is set to 320, and the precedence under advanced settings in the audio tab is set to bit rate. Next, I would check that the box on the left of use maximum render quality is ticked and that the time interpolation is set to frame sampling underneath. Now, all you have to do is click on export and the final MP4 file will be exported to the previously determined location. I will now cut the video to save time on the export. That will do it for today's video where we went over my export settings for maximum quality in Adobe Premiere Pro. If you have made it this far, please consider liking this video, subscribing to this channel, and feel free to comment any feedback, suggestions, and questions that you have for me regarding my content on this channel. I will do my best to respond to everyone as soon as possible. My name is Williams Walkthroughs, and it has been a pleasure creating this video for you. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more tutorials like this.